So I've got a regular deck of cards here. We're just going to do a quick example of what it would be like to play single deck blackjack with 500 bucks and count cards the whole time. And we're just going to do a demonstration here. But I'm going to load the deck basically to show an example of what a high positive count would look like and what it would produce. So I'm not going to like accurately load it or anything, but we're going to, I'm going to separate the cards first into their respective groups for card counting. And then I'm going to somewhat try to load the deck for a high positive count so I can show you guys what could happen if you were able to accurately track your cards in a casino using just your brain, which is possible. But let's see if we can show you guys an example here. I'll probably speed some of these clips up and we'll get started here in a moment. All right, so these are the negative ones. These are the cards you want to see. So you don't want to see these come out. These are the middle of the roads. These have no value. And these are the plus ones. These are the cards you want to see come out early, right? Because then we'll know there's lots of these left. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to take a couple of these. We'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. We'll mix these up and kind of just mix these around in here. Okay, it's all random now a little bit. It's somewhat loaded though, but we do have some randos in there. We don't know where they're at. We don't know how they're going to come out. But now we do have the loaded deck. All right, so there's our blackjack deck. Let's get my $500. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 4, 5. Boom. Here's going to be the hundo. Boom. So we're going to start small until we get the high positive count. And I'm just going to use my phone here to illustrate the running count. And we're going to be doing single deck Vegas style blackjack, so we will have a card shuffler kind of mark, okay? And we're going to put it right about where Vegas would put it, right there. We are going to burn the one card just like Vegas would. And we're going to put the dealer here, okay? And here's me with my little 500 bucks. I'm going to take on the dealer while counting cards. So dealer, I'm going to place my minimum bet, right? Because I don't know what the count is yet. The dealer's going to take his card. I'm going to go boom. Then the dealer's going to put the up card. So I've got a 5. I'm going to hit, even though the dealer has a bust card, I'm going to hit until I get at least to 12. So we are at 5, 6, 7. I'm going to hit again. We are now at a 12. So now that I'm at a 12, what I would normally do is stop because I'm looking at a dealer's bust card here. So I've got a solid 12 going on right here. So we're going to hold just how we would, because even though I know that there's number cards at the very top of this deck, we're going to play like we don't know that. So just to demonstrate, because watch what happens here. Not this hand, but coming up. So the dealer is now going to hit. So the dealer now has 9. They're going to hit again. The dealer now has 12. The dealer is going to hit again. And the dealer now has 18. So now let's count all the cards. We've got positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When in the first hand, we're at a positive 9, okay? The dealer did beat me, however. But that's okay, because I'm betting minimum, which is $5. So these cards are going to go away. Okay, then we're going to bet our 5 again. We're going to get dealt. He's going to get dealt. We're going to get dealt, and then face up. So I've got an 8. I'm going to hit on the 3. Now I've got a, what is that, 14? Yeah. So now I've got a 14 on a 3. So once again, I'm going to pretend like I don't know what's going on with this deck, and we're going to play as we would in a casino when we don't know what's going on. And we would stop right here because the dealer's showing a 3 as... So we're going to flip the dealer. Okay, there's 13 for the dealer, and there's too many for the dealer. So I actually won that hand, but now let's make sure we count. So +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, plus nothing because we don't count the 9. So we've got a +6 going to our already positive 9 count, which brings it to a running count of 15 right now, and I just won that hand. So we're looking pretty good on this high positive 15. So now that we're at a high positive 15, it's only single deck blackjack. You can take the 15 and divide it by how many decks there are left normally. That's what you would do. You would divide the running count by however many decks you think are left, and there's less than 1 deck left. So this is basically a true count of positive 15 right now. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go big on 2 hands. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to go bam, 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 and then bam, bam, bam. Okay, not looking good, is it? It's not looking too good. Okay, I've seen worse though, but we're just warming up. so it's okay. Let's bring this all in a little closer here. All right, so we got a fat 15 right here on a 9. We gotta hit it, right? Boom, I fucking busted. Okay, so boom, that's gone. This is a terrible example so far, okay? Normally the dealer would pick up the cards so you can't count them. Fortunately for me, I don't have to count that anyway because it's all a value of 0. So we can just toss that. Okay, I just lost $100. Let's see if I can come out on top here. I got a 13, I'm gonna hit. Boom, 21. There we go. So we're at least gonna push out, right? We're gonna push out. Dealer's got a 16, dealer's got a hit. Boom, too many. So I'm gonna get my 100 back. Boom, I'm gonna keep that there. Let's make sure we keep the count up. Don't have to count that, that's a +1. And I don't have to count any of that. So we're now actually at a running count and true count of 16. Okay, guys? All right. So we're about to win some major money here. Here we go. You ready for this? Here it goes. Boom, 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 and boom. All right. So we got our hands here. High positive count. As you can see, we're looking pretty good. Okay. I just got 150 off the rip for this blackjack. So we'll just put that right there. I am going to split these aces. So we're going to go like that. Boom, boom. And then we're going to take a card there. Oh my God. And we're going to take a card there. I actually have the opportunity to split this again, which I am going to do. Split. Okay. Now, I'm going to stay on this one. We're going to hit that one. Boom. And we're going to hit that one. Boom. Okay. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's see what happens here. Okay, 20. So I win that. I lose that, but win that and win that. Okay, let's make sure we're keeping track because that's -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. So I now have to subtract 9 from this 16, which leaves us with 7, right? Yeah, 9 minus, yeah, it's 7. So we're at a positive count of 7 and not much cards left in the deck before the dealer shuffle. So let's take the winnings here. Since the count has dropped, I'm still going to bet to 25, call it, per hand. We're still going to play 2 hands, though, just with a lower bet. Let's see what happens. So boom, 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 boom. I should have kept it high. And there's the shuffle card for the dealer. Boom. Okay, I'm obviously going to stay there. I'm going to stay there. The dealer's going to flip. The dealer's got a 20. So I pushed there, and I lost $25. So let's count our winnings. I started with 500. So when you successfully count cards, this is what you could do. Because let's see, I started with $500. There's my 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my initial investment. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's $200. Over $200 I made in just a couple of minutes. I made over $200. There's 25. Yeah, there's 200. I made $210 accurately counting cards and taking advantage of proper blackjack strategy and counting cards. So you can see it is possible. It doesn't always go this way because the cards can still come out weird, right? But if you play small, continue to play small until you get a high positive running or true count, mostly true count, right? So, and you could walk out of the casino a winner. There you go. And if you just want to practice counting cards, you're just going to take a regular deck of cards, shuffle them up, and remember the categories. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals +1. 7, 8, 9 equals 0. And 10 through ace equals -1. Because it's a negative when the face cards come out early. It's a positive when the small cards come out early. That's why we track it that way. 7, 8, 9 are kind of neutral cards, so those have a value of 0. So when I count through this whole deck, I should get back to 0. I start from 0, and I should get back to 0 by the last card. So you can pick up your speed as you do this. +1, 0, -1, -2, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -7, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still at a -1. Still at a -1. Now we're at 0, +1, 0, and 0. So that's how you accurately practice. You can get a lot faster and you can get a lot better than what I am, but that's how you accurately count and accurately practice, and that's how you can actually walk away a winner from your local casino, guys. Hell yeah.